Good afternoon, good evening. Uh, okay. We live, baby. We live. Hello, Smiles Tribe. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Lisa Smiles. I am a natural hair care specialist here in the Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina area, and I'm also the originator of the $1 million glow butter, which has healing properties for eczema, dry skin, or you just want to get your glow on. Okay, you want to get your glow on, and so here on my channel, we're gonna we're gonna get that word up in you, and guess what? We're gonna get your natural hair together. Let me put some more glow butter on because I just washed my hands. Look, I'm getting like so now. I just washed my hands because, child, I've been drinking my water. I've been minding my business, and I've been wearing that bathroom out. You hear me? I've been racing to that bathroom because I've been drinking my water. But I appreciate all my Smiles Tribe for y'all joining this live. And even if you're watching in replay, I appreciate y'all replay watchers more than y'all know. Okay, even if you don't come on here live, I appreciate when you watch the replay. I appreciate you more than you do. And I have some church announcements. Tonight. Church announcements. Y'all stay tuned for the Memorial Day sale that's going to be happening all this weekend. So if you're on my email list, you will get a special coupon code. You can get the special coupon code on the email. I ain't figured it out yet, so that's why I ain't got it in the chat. But just have your coin together. Have your coin together and get ready for the Memorial Day sale if you want to get some items. And what else do I have for my church announcements? Yeah, sorry y'all about the delay. Sorry about the delay, y'all. I be I be on two wheels. So Thursdays and Fridays I kind of pick up, so I get off work a little bit later. So it's a challenge to get up here, get washed, okay, eat, and because I used to eat after the live, and that's too late for me to be eating. So I had to eat, and then as I was eating, I was preparing whatever I have for dinner. I prepare for lunch the next day. So I was trying to have it together because when I get off live, child, it's time to get in that word, cool down, do my cool down technique, wind down technique, and get ready to bed. But that's a little random sidebar. I'm just feel like putting it out there. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. So we got the Debt Demolisher TV. If you haven't subscribed to the Debt Demolisher TV, you're living in sin, okay? Your finances are living in sin. Go ahead and slide on over and subscribe to the Debt Demolisher TV. She is the first in the building. She said, hey, Smiles Tribe. Q Scott is up in the building saying, hey, loving the hair lady. Thank you, child. Honey, I'm ready to slap something up in this head because I'm about through with this head. As y'all can see, I done slapped it back into a little ponytail. So we're gonna rock it out for a ponytail until the weekend, okay? Until we get this head together, until we get something else, because it's getting busy. It's getting busy, and I ain't got time to be doing my hair. So, T Will, okay, show up, okay, in here. And you know what, T Will, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I got the notification the other day. I thought you was already subscribed because you be up here all the time, but I want to personally thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Said, look, I got the notification. I'm in here good. Acacia the Smiles Tribe moderator, the original moderator, is up in the chat tonight, ready to serve and get these gems and this be a blessing. And I appreciate you, Acacia, more than you know. We got Queen Heart in the building giving us the Wu Tang. Let me stop. Because I'm always trying to be a little hood. I always trying to be a little hood. I'm going to stop. But Queen Heart is in here looking cool. You know what I'm saying? She a New Yorker. She a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? Angie in real life, Angie in real life, Angie in real life is up in the building. She said, hey, cuz Lisa, and the chat. Thank you for joining, Angie. Queen Heart said, Queen Lisa looking beautiful per usual. Loving that blouse. Okay. A little orange. I love bright colors because I'm bright. I'm kind of special. I'm kind of special. Okay, but anyway, thank you, Queen Heart. And me too. I'm not about that. Do my hair like every day. Yeah, it's and this is actually a long time to go without putting any kind of braids in my hair because I think last time I had something in my hair was December. Yeah, that was December, and we in May. And by now, I would be put some kind of braids in my hair, and I have it because I've been saving my coins. And I can do braids myself, but am I gonna do it myself? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Tracy Ann is in the building tonight. She said, hey, Smile Tribe. Good evening from the West Side. I'll be getting so hyped when I hear So say that. West Side? West Side? Tracy Ann is up in here. And she brought our snacks. She's sliding in late, so she got us some snacks. She brought us some mangoes, some apples, some strawberries, and some water. Tracy Ann, I appreciate you for listening to the instructions and bringing the water to the chat because y'all know we need that. And we're going to get into the topic tonight. We're talking about some of the natural hair problems people be having, and I'm going to give y'all some solutions. Come on, somebody. Angie said, me either. Queen, I love my locks. Can't wait till they get booty length. Ow, ew. You me out here swinging, honey. And let me tell you, I had a client. She was so ready to get hers booty length, and then we done cut them. Then we done cut them. She said, Lisa, they too heavy, and we cut them to a nice little bob. They cute. They cute. They cute. But she said the way how her neck set up, and she's a nurse. She's a nurse too, so traveling nurse. So she's like, I ain't about to be having them locks down her bike. So she cut them, and then a cute little bob. And she coming tomorrow to get her hair done. Shouts out to Renee. If you ever watch, if you watch it, shout out to Renee. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it tonight. And I'm going to be talking about some of the common natural hair problems, and I'm going to be giving y'all some solutions tonight. And this ain't all of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. And if y'all got questions, put them in the chat because I kind of feel like when I do live like this and being overextended, we got to come back for part two. But we're gonna see how far I can get down this list within an hour. Okay. So y'all know me. I'm gonna make this interactive. Are y'all ready for the first one? If y'all ready for the first problem, because I wrote some notes down tonight. Lisa, focus, okay? I wrote down some notes. If y'all ready for number one, go ahead and put number one in the chat. T. Will said, in the building. You're welcome. Thank you. Angie said, wow, that will be me. Yep. You be so ready. You be thinking about that life. So ready. Okay, so we got number one in the chat. The first problem, and I ain't gonna say the first problem, but one of the problems is shrinkage. Let me know if you hate shrinkage and if shrinkage be real. Go ahead and put it in the chat. I know that's the thing people hate, the shrinkage, because when our hair is wet, it draws up. Y'all see my little puff back here? Y'all see my little hair? Y'all see how it draws up? But if I were to blow dry my hair out and flat iron it, I should blow it out before I braid it up, but I ain't gonna do that because it's too hot. But if I were to blow it out and straighten it out, it definitely is going to extend longer. Okay, it's going to extend longer. Yes, the shrinkage should be real, but I'm gonna tell y'all something about the shrinkage. It's like how I want to say it. Even though y'all don't like it, that's actually a good thing. Okay, that's actually a good thing. So I don't know if y'all remember, and I might have to go back and do an updated video. I talked about hair types and learning the depth, and I created an acronym which means depth. D is for your density, elasticity, which the ability to stretch your hair and bounce back. So when your hair is on the more healthier side, you want to have shrinkage, okay? You want your hair to have great elasticity. So, for instance, if you have a rubber band and you stretch it and it pops back, okay? That's what we want our hair to do. We don't want to stretch our hair out and that thing ain't got no bounce back, okay? Prime example, y'all see, look, I try to pull my little curls out. Well, probably because this part didn't fit. But you see how it bounced back? You want, let me do it like this. You want to be able to stretch your hair and child look. You want it to be able to bounce back. So sometimes what you'll see, if those who have damaged their hair by using too much heat or just maybe the color was too harsh, you'll notice like you'll stretch the hair out and it don't. You see how that one just spraying back up? Now this one got a little damage because this one over here is a little bit looser. It still bounce, but it don't have to bounce back like boing, boing. You see how that one bounced back? And I think I told you this side I got a little too happy one time with the flat iron and was flat ironing too much. So the elasticity over here needs some help. So we would put some gel right there and help that one. But you want your hair to have the ability to bounce back. So if it's not popping back into place, it might be a sign that you got some damage and it needs some attention. Okay, you got damage and it needs some attention. So I know y'all don't like shrinkage, but if you got super shrinkage, that's a good thing. That means your hair is more on the healthier side. So Acacia said, if you need a consultation or appointment, click this link and we can talk about it more in detail, okay? We can talk about, I can personalize your hair regimen just for you, okay? Queen Heart said, the shrinkage be real. Angie said, when I was a loose natural, that was my number one pet peeve. Yes, y'all hate it. And me included sometimes. I hate it sometimes too. Tracy Ann said, I hate shrinkage because one side shrinks more than the other side. Yes, that happens sometimes. Shrinkage be playing on my name. Oh, y'all are really tight. Y'all are really tight about this. Y'all are really tight. So here, Acacia says she has shrinkage. So here is the solution. Here is the solution. So if you have shrinkage, there's styles you can wear and things you can do to help minimize and stretch your hair out. So for example, when people wear the wash and goes, which really sometimes they be a wash and no, but y'all know I call it the curl definition. Y'all see how much my hair shrinks up? So you can stretch the hair out. So after you do your wash and go curl definition, make sure it's completely dry before you start to manipulate it, okay? Make sure it's completely dry. Same thing, like y'all remember back in the day, we used to get the doobie wraps, the roller set. Some of y'all still might get it, I don't know. But, y'all will be mad because we go over there and check you at the dryer and y'all be feeling like, oh, when's you gonna get me out this dryer? Y'all ready to go. But no, there's a method to our madness. Now I know y'all thought we just put y'all up under there just be left for dead. But no, we ain't doing it. Well, I don't do that because I'm in the suite. And y'all be, sidebar, y'all be looking at me. I can put a client up on the dryer. She probably been up there a hot 10 minutes. I'll be over there cleaning my sink and stuff. She already be doing like this up on the dryer. Like, is it dry yet? Sis, I just put you up under there. Your hair is not dry no 10 minutes. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. Your hair ain't dry in no 10 minutes. And it be the girls, it be the women with the thickest hair. I sit them up under there already like, And they're looking at me and I'm looking at them like, no, I won't be doing that. But I'm like, is everything okay? Would you like some water? Would you like a snack? Would you like some wine? Like, sis, you about to be hanging out. You know what I might start doing? I'm gonna take it back old school. I'm gonna start getting me some more of those old school magazines. The black hair. I used to love going to hair salon when I was little and having those magazines and looking at them. But yeah, Y'all be like, get me out of here, sis. And I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here in here with the room with you. You think I'm and let me tell you what kind of happened today. It was kind of funny. And shouts out to my client if you're watching. You know who you are. This morning, my client, her hair wasn't completely dry yet. And I only take one client at a time. I do not overbook. The most I do, if like the client I had this morning, her hair was still finishing up the drying cycle. So my next client came, I said, hey, come on in. So I took her on to the shampoo bowl and started shampooing her. And I could just see my client over there. She was looking like, she better not forget about me either. Sis, we in the small studio. What? I ain't gonna forget about you, but I can see her. She was like, oh, she don't forget. Oh, she don't forget. And so I shampooed my client, did her, put her up on the steamer, and I went and got my client out the dryer. But I had told, I said, you was already thinking I was going to forget about you. Y'all don't be having no faith in us, okay? Y'all be having no faith in us. But that's just a random sidebar. But what I was making all that point to say, y'all know I got to add little story times. Y'all know me. Y'all know how we doing these live. So I was saying all that to say that you want your hair to be completely dry before you start stretching it out and manipulating it, okay? Because if you start manipulating it and stretching it out and picking it out while it's wet, you're going to disturb the curl pattern and then you're going to have frizz. So we don't want that. You want it to be completely dry. So what you can do is you can stretch your hair out with a blow dryer. Like you can, I ain't got nothing in here, but this the blow dryer. You just take your hair out, you stretch it out, and you just blow at the roots. Or you can take a pick and pick the roots to help fluff it out some more. Another thing you can do if you don't like shrinkage and your shrinkage is terrible, maybe stay away from wash and goes. Maybe do twist outs where you can stretch the hair out even more. Another tip you can do if you don't like shrinkage, you can lightly blow dry your hair before you do a twist out. Now you don't have to blow dry it completely straight, but you can blow dry this enough. Do it on medium to cool setting on your blow dryer. Blow dry your hair out a little bit just to get like most of the moisture out so it's not like dripping wet. You want it to be like maybe still 50 to 70% wet, whatever that means for you. You want to get most of the moisture out so it's not dripping. But just enough just to kind of stretch your hair out and then do your twist out and you will experience less shrinkage. Another thing you can do, I tell this tip all the time when you have a twist out, is to use the mini ponytail method, especially if your hair is kind of like short afro-ish, like my hair. You can do the little mini ponytails to keep your hair stretched out. Okay, and it is another thing when y'all are wearing afros or wash and goes and twist outs. When you put on bonnets, sometimes it smushes up. So that's why I always say the method to put ponytails to stretch it at the root. Okay, and use a extra. If you got a whole lot of hair, use a extra large bonnet. Don't use the standard size. Extra large, okay? So it gives your hair more room and it's not shrinking up and matting at night, okay? So let me know if those solutions will help you. Okay? Q Scott said left for dead. Yes! Y'all really be thinking that we forget about y'all. But also, can we go get something to eat? Can we go use the bathroom? Like, I'll be like, look, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom right quick. Like, I'm coming back. Like, I'm coming back. I just need to use the bathroom. I just want to get something to eat. But see, I ain't that stylist. I ain't gonna leave y'all in there for a long time because I can't go but so far. I can't go but so far. Angie said, facts. Queen Heart, you ain't lying. Angie said, yes, great idea. Q Scott, my stylist still has them in her salon. I'm going to tell her I see what she is doing. Queen Heart said 2 birds and 1 stone. Queen Heart said it'd be a wash and fro. That's what happens with sometimes. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. It'd be a wash and fro. And here's the thing with the wash and goes and the wash and froze. It's really technique and product. Once you get that technique and that product down pat, you got to take your time. And some people, I want those who might have tighter, thicker curls. I want y'all to understand, we don't wash and go. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We got to put in that work. Okay, we got to put in that work. We're not just, raking the product through in 2 minutes and going. No, you got to put in that work. Okay, you got to put in that work. And some of my clients be seeing me do it, and they be like, Lisa, this is so tedious. I'm like, I know, but it's gonna last you. It's gonna look like something. You ain't walk out looking like you had a fro. I just did a short today, and if y'all go back and see it, and I did the curl definition. I did like a little curly cut. I cut her hair to a cute little shape, and we did the curl definition. And I had to put in that work. I wasn't just, oh, okay, girl, no, we got to put in that work. Okay, we got to put in that work. But it's gonna last. It's gonna last. And some of y'all feel like, well, what's the point of doing a wash and go and I can just do a twist out? I mean, you can. But I will say the wash and go and the twist out really to me has two different looks. I feel like the wash and go is more of the tighter, coily look, especially if you have thick hair, versus the twist out. It kind of stretches it out just a little bit. So that's another tip. That's why I'm saying, like, either pick your wash and go out after it's dry or opt to the twist out. And here's another thing, like if you're wearing two-strand twists, like say you wear two-strand twists and you be like, oh, my two-strand twists be so little. You can also stretch it at the root. You can stretch it at the root, so you can pull the twist down. You can put a bobby pin right there when you sleep at night and then tie your scarf. Or when I had my two-strand twists, what I did to keep them stretched out is I did 4 ponytails. I sure did. Y'all remember the mini twist I had? Was it last month? I did like 4 ponytails to keep it stretched out at night. And so to get rid of the band from my hairband, when I would get in the shower in the morning, I didn't wear a shower cap. So I let the humidity and the steam from the shower get on my hair, and it kind of like loosened my hair up, and they all fell into a nice shape. Okay. Hey, it worked though. It worked. And Acacia said products for your wash and go can be purchased here. And if you want to know what I do my wash and go with, I use the honey almond foam and the organic styling gel. Okay? You go ahead and get that. It's going to be on sale tomorrow. So if you want to get those products, go ahead and get them tomorrow. T Will said, definitely looks different. I'm a twist out girl, but I'm about to relax and cut. T Will said, baby, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Why you want to relax and cut it? You tired of working? Sis said, look, I'm tired of working. Hey, whatever floats your boat. At the end of the day, I'm not going to shame you if you relax it, but make sure you go to a professional, okay? And make sure it's healthy, because some people, honestly, I have seen some people who was, relaxed all their life and decided to go natural, and it's like their hair is even more unhealthy. So I want people to know, whether you relaxed or natural, you still got to keep it healthy. Regardless, okay? And Coach Sheena, thank you for joining, Coach Sheena. She said, y'all, I had to have my haircut short today because of all the breakage. Coach Sheena, my heart goes out to you, and we're going to be keeping you lifted up in prayer. And I commend you today for, I don't know if it was your decision or the stylist decision. Hopefully y'all was able to consult, but I want to commend you for getting that breakage off. That makes me happy that you have been set free. And I bet it's healthy though. Health over length. Health over length all day. Health over length. Okay? So we're going to be keeping you in prayer. Lisa, I'm moving to your city. Come on, Coach. You can go ahead and just get on the jet with Lisa H, and y'all come on down and fly in every 2 weeks or what have you, every month to get your hair slayed. Whatever you want to do. I'm here. But I'm sorry to hear that. So, Coach Sheila, let me know, was it the stylist decision or your decision? Okay, because I know as Black women we have this whole trauma with the whole trim and haircutting. It's the emotional thing. It's the emotional thing. Acacia said top right X and top left like. Thank you for that, Acacia. The head usher is leading y'all to the way, okay? Angie said, yes, I love wash and go. And my go-to stretch method was the 4 ponytails. Yep. And it also has something called like the African banding method where you basically like just keep putting ponytail holders into the end of your hair. You see what I'm saying? So you put ponytail holder right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. And so you see people with these things sticking out. And I think with the African way, they would use thread to stretch it out. And you just let your hair air dry like that. And when you take the bands out, it's stretched out. All right. T said, it's big and beautiful, but I'm bored with it. I always play it safe, but I want something very different. My hair is very healthy. I don't blame you, T. I don't blame you. Because honestly, it's funny that you said that you was bored with your hair. Because that was one of the reasons why I actually went natural. It wasn't, oh, I want to be healthy. I want to be natural. Everybody's doing it. No, no. First of all, I was in college. I was broke. Okay. I ain't had no money. And I couldn't keep paying to get my hair relaxed. And I was like, oh, this new thing, everybody's doing it on you. That's when YouTube first was coming out, like around 2008, 2009. I was in college and YouTube was just starting to come out. And I was seeing these girls. I was like, oh, wow. So they're doing a natural thing? Oh. Because I was tired of doing the same thing with my hair. I was like, oh, so I could like go natural and I can do like different little styles. So I went natural just based off boredom, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I didn't realize how much I enjoyed it because of the versatility. Like you can get a blowout, you can wear it straight. Because I was like, okay, if I want it straight, I can just get it blowed out, flat iron. So I just love the versatility of it. I really did. I really did. So, homegirl, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Occasion said, feel free to like, share, and subscribe and take notes. Come on now. We about to get into the second thing. Tracy Ann said, Coach Sheena, it now has a chance to grow healthy. I suggest you oil. Oh, I forgot to warn y'all, if you're new on this channel, if the spirit lead me, we're going to beat this tambourine. You hear me? We're going to beat this tambourine. Tracy Ann, she know about them ends. She said, now you have a chance to grow it healthy. And Tracy Ann got her oil. Tracy Ann got her oil. That lady don't play about no oil. Tracy ain't gonna play about no oil. Okay? And Lisa H got the jet ready. T said, I'm fine with haircuts. See, you the ideal client right there. You the ideal client. She said she fine with haircuts. Acacia said, purchase the world famous glow butter and by clicking the link below. Coach Sheena, yes, Tracy, I'm joining Team Oil. Uh-oh. We got another sister in oil, Lisa H. We got another sister in oil. Oh, my decision to cut it. Well, I commend you, Coach Sheena. I commend you. Because that take a lot of courage. You're like, you know what? Go ahead and cut it off. Because you're on your way to health care. See, didn't I say, Father, didn't I say somebody going to be set free? I said somebody going to be set free this year with their natural hair. And we have more. I ain't going to do the altar call yet. But somebody's heart has been penetrated. That their hair is about to be set free. You keep on coming back. But the spirit going to fall on you. And you're going to be getting your natural hair together. So can we just praise God for Coach Sheena giving her life over to the trim and the oil ministry. Oh, we just thank God. We thank God. We thank God. Okay? Now, this is supposed to be a Bible study night, but we can turn it to a revival. Who else want to be set free? Would there be one? Would there be another one? Let's get on to number 2. Y'all put number 2 in the chat. Tracy Ann said, come on over to the oil side, Coach Sheena. I hadn't had a trim in 3 years. And the stylist said the oiling, hold on. The stylist said the oiling of the end saved me. Oh, it's testimony. It's testimony Thursday. Because Tracy Ann, ever since she came to my channel, I was concerned about them ends. I was concerned. But even though I talked junk about that oil had healing properties. She came to the fountain and she was thirst no more because she racked up on the oil. She came and got her healing. She used that oil, even though I used to talk about it. But we praise God that Tracy Ann had discernment and she used oil on those ends. And you know what, Tracy, I ain't even gonna blame you because the ends is the oldest part of your hair. And y'all always hear me say to moisturize your ends. Woo! I feel him tonight. I invited him in the room before I got up here, and I knew he was gonna be in the midst and somebody was gonna be delivered. So we praise God for Coach Sheena. Okay, let me stay focused. Let's get back to number 2. So number 2, another common problem that we see is failed twist outs. Okay, you stayed up all night twisting your hair, and it's an epic fail. Like, how come my twist out didn't come out looking cute? Like, where did I go wrong? Like, oh, I'm tired of this natural thing. Like, my twist out never lasts. It never looks good. Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? If that is you, go ahead and put that in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and give you a solution, sis. I'm going to go ahead and give you a solution. Oh, the dead demolisher said, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I got a call. So she was like, it's okay, dead demolisher. It's okay. Angie said, do you remember back in the day, my great grandmother used yarn or thread, and she used to say, rock it like the rock in the hair. She would plait it and wrap it up with a thread. I believe that. There is a documentary on Amazon Prime that I want y'all to go to and watch. It's called let me get it now. I think it's called Black Hair. Amazon Prime. Go ahead and send me a check for recommending that. I forgot the name. But it's an interesting documentary, and it's talking about the history of like black hair and like slavery. Just go Google it and watch it. But y'all tell Amazon send me a check for that. Check. Okay, so y'all put in the chat, yes, that be you. Okay, so that's you. So let me tell y'all where you're going wrong with your twist out. One of the common things I see is when your twist out don't come out like it's supposed to, a couple things is probably happening. When you get ready to strand twist your hair, you're not using even pieces. This is so important. So when you get ready to strand twist your hair, you have to make sure both of the pieces that you're twisting are even. And you 2-strand twist all the way down. Do not borrow hair from the other side. So what happens is, if you're using 2 uneven pieces, let's say my pinky is one piece, this is the other piece. So you start twisting. So what happens? You run out of hair. So you start borrowing and putting it over there. And so when you take your twist out, you see frizz. So how to eliminate that is make sure you start out with 2 even pieces so you can twist all the way to the bottom without borrowing hair. Do not borrow hair. That's going to be a game changer. And that just set somebody else free. Will there be one? Will there be one? Come on. Will there be one? Who has that blessed? Will there be one? Will there be one tonight? Okay. And another thing is that you didn't properly detangle the hair thoroughly from root to the end. Another issue you could be having if your twist out is not coming out right is you're not using enough tension. You're relaxing your arms and you're getting lazy. I have plenty of videos on how to get the perfect 2-strand twist, or y'all see me doing mine. You have to keep the tension. Oh God, there was one. Yes, 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 yes. That demolisher said, you definitely corrected me on borrowing hair syndrome. Father, we thank you. We thank you. This revival tonight. This this revival tonight, okay? Because people are being set free from their problems. And Father, we thank you. We oh God, we thank you. Do y'all feel them in the room tonight? Because I feel them. And guess what? I've been drinking my water with my long straw. Oh, I feel them. Q Scott got her tambourine. Okay? So those are some common things that could help you with your twist out coming out as a fail. And look, when your twist out come out as a fail, you know another thing you can do. First of all, stop stressing out about it and letting it mess up your whole morning. Girl, get you a cute hair scarf and wrap that thing up. Okay, go on my video and search how to tie a head wrap by LISASMILEZ. I got videos. Some of them kind of old, and I was kind of in my ratchet days, so y'all excuse me if my language is, I don't know what I was saying, but it's up there. But y'all forgive me. But it's some videos up there that I have from back in the day. I used to be rapping, doing my little head raps. So y'all go and watch that. It's gonna still bless you. Now. It's gonna still bless you. It will still bless you. I'm kind of cringing at some of my old videos, but growth. Oh Father, can we can we thank God for growth? Can we thank God for growth? Okay. So yeah. So yes. All right. Did I miss anybody? All right. Acacia said set free tonight. Come on now. Y'all over there kikiing. Tracy Ann got her oil. Tracy Ann probably dashing oil on people. Tracy Ann dashing oil at the revival service. Okay. I had a question. Where's the question? Oh, y'all make sure y'all put hashtag Q in before your question so I can see in the chat because I see I missed one. Kiki, hey Kiki, I didn't even see when you came in. Kiki said, "Can Frizz-Ease work on 4C hair?" Now I'm not exactly sure what Frizz-Ease is, but I'm assuming that it's a product that they have on the market to help with frizzy hair. I haven't personally used it or heard of it, but y'all know I have on my channel tips that can help with minimizing the frizz on your hair. So thank you for that question, Kiki. And Acacia said the Caribbean Scape Glow Butter is available. Go ahead and get your summer vibes, okay? Ew. And Kiki said, yes, honey, your nails are gorgeous. Oh, thank you, child. It's starting to chip a little bit. It's starting to chip. Like a little bright color. Ew. All right. Angie said, Glory, it's the small things. It's the small things. Angie, come on now. Coach Sheena said, I was told not to twist to the end, but to start twirling. Did someone lead me off the narrow path that leads to life? Oh, somebody trying to get that word. Somebody, Coach Sheena came to get that word. Now, Coach Sheena, that is an excellent question. No, they did not tell you wrong. So on my video, y'all see sometimes when I want to have that extra curl to my twist out, I told y'all this little trick. I don't twist all the way to the end sometimes. Especially if I'm being lazy, I'll twist not all the way to the end and I'll twirl it around my fingers and do a finger coil like this, like a finger coil. And basically, why I'm doing that is number one, because I'm being lazy. But number two is when I take my twist out, I want it to have a nice little spiral curl at the end. So no, Coach Sheena, you on the right path, my sister. She done dedicated her life over to God. She done dedicated her life, and she's trying to make sure she is on the right path. So, Coach Sheena, that's a great question. You can twist it all the way down to the end, but it's really a personal preference. So you doing okay. You doing okay. All right. Angie said, I did a video on how to wrap your hair with a cami and a shirt. Oh, Angie, I'm gonna have to go search that. I like that. Oh, y'all go ahead and subscribe to Angie in Real Life, Angie in Real Life, Angie in Real Life channel. While y'all already up here, go ahead and click on her picture and go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Yes. That demolisher said, speaking of growth, you were at 400. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to praise him in advance, okay? I changed my attitude. And so you check me tonight. Conviction, you check me tonight. Whew. We ain't gonna even get on that for another night. Just for another night. For another night. But Acacia said Mango Glow Butter is available at stylesbylisasmiles.com. Tracy Ann said I suffered from the borrower syndrome too and didn't even know it was a thing before I found Lisa Smiles. I'm like the proud auntie right now. I'm like the proud mama right now that y'all have been watching these videos not just for entertainment, but y'all been getting the lesson. Come on, somebody. Y'all getting the lesson. Y'all being set free. And that's what makes me smile. Yes, get the lesson. Get it in your spirit. Angie rep with the shirt to sleep or to style. I think Angie is talking about to like use as a style. Am I right, Angie? Lisa, I rolled my hair on pipe cleaners, the honey almond styling foam. Y'all see the testimony? Look at the saints. Look how the saints are coming here and in here testifying. I ain't paying nobody to say this. Come on now. I ain't paying nobody. Lisa H said Lisa H has locks and she used the honey almond styling foam and rolled her hair with the pipe cleaners. People being set free. All the way in New York, people being set free. People being set free in California. People being set free in D.C. Come on, somebody. God is everywhere. If you want the power, you can get it. You can get it. It's free. Not the products, but the spirit is free. Come on, somebody. Come on. You get the spirit, and He's going to show you how to get that extra money and go ahead and go on the website and get the products for free. But the spirit is free. Okay, the spirit is free. If you want to get that, spirit is free. Give you discernment, and when you get the spirit, He's going to lead you to the debt demolisher page. And debt demolisher going to show you how to allocate that budget, to fit that in your budget. Because a lot of y'all want hefty hair, but you don't want to spend the money. You don't want to get quality products. You don't want to go see a professional. So go ahead and get on that demolisher and get that financial advice. Then you get on Angie in real life and be empowered. Then you be on, who else we have in here who's the creator? Yeah, and then you come on over here and you get the hair knowledge and you get the product. Come on now, it's all in the line. Then you go to Tony Gaskins. If your relationship is jacked up and your hair falling out, go ahead and get on Tony Gaskins Academy.com. Get you a course, and you're gonna be well rounded. Come on, somebody, and you come on over here and get a little kiki when you feeling down. Angie said she has a question. What do you recommend for edge control that won't flake or turn white or actually lay the edges? Awesome question, Angie. So here's the thing with edge control. If you have a lot of other products on your hair, sometimes when you get ready to put the edge control on, it's going to flake because it don't mix well with other products. I always say when it comes to edge control, make sure your edges are clean and free. So say you've been putting edge control on each day, so it's kind of piling up. After a couple of days or maybe at night, you want to take a wet, warm cloth and clean your edges. And that should take care of it. Of them turning on white. Now, here's the thing about edge control. There are plenty of edge controls out there that's gonna lay your edges. But at the end of the day, these things gonna start rising up. Okay. There's tips you can put the edge control on and tie a scarf down. They'll help it hold a little while longer. But with these edge controls, they're all made different. I have an edge control on my website that you can use that don't flake. It don't have like a super hard hold, but if you want it to be more long lasting, apply the edge control and tie a scarf, and that'll help it last a little bit longer. I'm not promising that this edge control gonna last all day. If it does, like it has with some people, God bless you. If it don't, I ain't promise you that. But I'm just saying, All edge controls are made different. Also, another good edge control is what was the other one? I don't even know if they still sell it, but Hicks edge control. Now I gave y'all that for free. Hicks edge control. That was another good one I used to use all the time. So hopefully that answers your question. Now Hicks to me has more of a firmer hold. So hopefully that helped. All right, and do we have any other questions? Angie said, I have a beauty channel that I've abandoned. Air Beauty. I created a playlist called Air Beauty on Air TV. Yes, come on now with this beauty channel. We gotta go ahead and get that back in the works now. Acacia said, purchase the honey almond styling foam here. Come on, Acacia's leading y'all to the links. Come on now. The dead demolisher said, God is everywhere. Didn't I tell you on this channel, you can get a key, you can get that word in, and you can get your natural hair together. Okay, I ain't lying. Queen Heart said, clarify that real quick. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, I know what I was talking about now. Coach Sheena said, Angie, I was wondering about edge control. I always get the white flakes and goop. Yep. So that's probably what's happening. You probably putting too much and it's caking on top. And sometimes some oils, if you like put a lot of oil on your edges and then you put edge control on top, that's gonna cause it to be white and flaky sometimes. And look, Acacia, Lisa H said she been set free, and Acacia is giving y'all the link. If you need budget tools, go ahead and click there and get that my budget outline. It done bless me. All right, and y'all, we might have another praise report coming. So y'all keep your sister lifted up in prayer, okay? We got goals, okay? Angie said, yes, come on through with the shout out. You rock, cuz. No problem, cuz. You know we cousins, okay? Lisa, don't you have air control on your site? Yes, I do. And Acacia said, I love hits. Q Scott, remember you told us if an edge control does hold all day, it might. Thank you, Q Scott. Thank you, because now there are some edge controls that will hold all day. But to me, in my professional opinion, I don't think that's healthy. Because it's probably got way too much alcohol, got way too much hard stuff. That's doing too much. That's doing absolutely too much. And we already saying how we want people edges are trying to be set free this year. People trying to be set free. People edges have been compromised. And so if your edges are compromised, first of all, what you slicking down? Oh, the video didn't pause. It didn't pause. What you slicking down? Massage them edges and leave the edge control alone. Wait for the Lord to move in your life. Okay? Because we're trying to be set free. Lisa H says, will you do a tutorial on eyebrows? I like what you did for the French fry. I ain't no makeup artist, but I mean, I don't really be doing nothing. I don't really be doing nothing. I mean, I do like a little tutorial. Something slight. I don't be really doing nothing. But thank you for that compliment, Lisa. Let me just take the compliment. Thank you. Acacia said, world famous glow butter for healing and healing eczema and moisturizer. Texture is in the building. Hey, Texture. Hey, Mila. Tell the twins I said hello. Okay, so we done got off topic. See, it's been 49 minutes. See, that's why I said this was going to be a part 1 and part 2. So we're probably going to get into a third thing because I got a long list, but we ain't going to be able to get through all of it tonight. So y'all ready for the third natural hair problem that people have? Go ahead and put, and I'm going to number these so when I pick up on this tomorrow, we can remember where we left off at. So I already said shrinkage was number 1. I said failed twist outs was number 2. Y'all ready for number 3? Let me see number 3 in the chat. Yes, it's so hard for us to take a compliment. It really is. All right. Guess no podcast tonight. Yo, yeah, no podcast. Q Scott, ain't no podcast tonight. Ain't no podcast tonight. Cause I want this one just to kind of be interactive, type thing. Interactive. Because I knew y'all was gonna have questions, so I ain't want to be all scattered on the podcast. If it's gonna be a podcast night, y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. All right. So the third problem that we see in the natural hair community is the long, drawn out wash days, aka shampoo days. Like, y'all don't like washing your hair because it takes forever and it's all day. And I'm just here to give y'all a solution that it should not take you all day. We need to be set free. Now, will there be one who is doing the most on their wash day? Who is pre-pooing, shampooing, conditioning, rinsing the conditioner out, putting deep conditioner in, rinsing that out, putting the rice water in, rinsing that out. Then you go into the grocery store, you put in the avocado, egg, honey, almond, you crushing it up in your blender, you putting it on your head, and then you going outside and you whipping your head like that and doing a mantra, and then you gotta bake that in the sun. You gotta cook the egg in your hair in the sun. Then you gotta come back in and wash that out, do a steam treatment, and then you can start twisting your hair. Let's be serious. This, come on, let's claim it. Let's claim it right now. Put in chat. I would not spend all day washing my hair. Some of y'all done turned down dates because you say you gotta wash your hair, and you ain't lie to a young fella. You ain't lie to a young fella, cause I done used that before. I told him, oh nah, I would love for you to take me out, but gotta wash my hair. You know how that go. Yeah, I just said it before. Lying, Lord forgive me, lying. But we will not spend all day washing our hair. Okay, this should not be a whole event. Okay, it should be a moment in our day. It should be a moment in our day. Okay, I was trying to see if I heard something. It should be a moment in our day. Okay, and we should be set free. And you know what? While we go ahead and got 18 people up in here, y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Stop playing. I'm just playing. Is that the wind? I'm trying to see if we're getting a bad thunderstorm because I'm about to head on off if we are. Okay. All right. Lisa. Okay. Yes, it's in. Okay, I think I've seen that. Q Scott said, "Oh yes, love the interactive lives, especially the polls." Oh, I'm glad because it keeps y'all informed. Okay, she said rice water. Hit the like button, family. I'm weak. The boss said somebody called the sheriff guilty and it still broke off. Lisa's freaking hilarious. Y'all funny. What is that? Sounds like somebody knocking on the window. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Now, look, y'all know me. I don't fight. Hey, baby. I don't fight. I don't fight. I don't fight. I let the Lord fight my battle and I go do something else. Okay. So guilty as charged and it still broke off. All right. I do not spend all day washing my hair, period. I don't have the patience. Come on. You don't have the patience. Queen Heart said wash day will no longer take all day. I have been set free from wash day. Thank you, Jesus and LISASMILEZ. Come on. So here's the solution for if you have long wash days. First of all, we ain't doing long wash days no more. We ain't doing it no more. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to make sure your hair is detangled. You're going to shampoo your hair. You're going to put your conditioner on. You're going to sit up on the steam or hoodie dryer if you can. 10, 15 minutes. We're not sleeping in conditioner overnight. We're going to rinse it out and we're going to put on our leave-in conditioner, and proceed to styling. It's going to be simple. 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 The key is keep it detangled before you shampoo. Detangle before you shampoo. And when you shampoo, I have a video on how to shampoo your hair properly at home. You want to make sure when you're shampooing, you're keeping all your hair in one direction. Don't bunch it up. Because when you bunch it up and you come from out the sink, out the shower, and you trying to comb your conditioner through, you're going to have a matted mess. Make wash day simple and easy, okay? Simple and easy. And Queen Heart got the eyeballs. Okay, if you know, you know. Coach Sheena, maybe because you kept it wet too long or over conditioned your hair and it softened and got weak. Could be, Tracy Ann. That the mom said, me either, Tracy Ann. I be in a salon bowl, right? Yes, so, and she bet not be all day either. Tracy Ann said she better not be all day. Tracy Ann don't play about her time now. Tracy Ann don't play about her time. Tracy Ann said, yeah, I showed up to the hair salon. I was 15 minutes early. She had me in and out. Tracy Ann said, look, you got one time with me. Tracy Ann said, you got one time with me and I'm out. I'm out. You hear me? I'm out. I'm out. So, this was part one, and I actually have a list of more problems, but we're going to have to say that for another night because we're coming up on that hour, but I appreciate y'all questions. I still hear some knocking, so I'm going to have to go check the scene. I'm going to have to go check the scene. Okay, I'm going to have to go check the scene. My notifications didn't go off, so I don't think nobody back there. But you just never know. People crazy, so you got to keep people lifted in prayer and protection. Okay. But anyway, this was a good live. This was a good one. So I hope y'all found value in this. I hope this set somebody free. And look, I want y'all to do me a favor. If y'all got a home girl, and you know she got natural hair problems and she be jacking her head up, go ahead and send her this video. And look, sis, she sent you this video out of love because she wanted you not to come here because your hair jacked up. She wanted you to come here because she knew you was going to get a good kiki. She knew you was going to get that word up in you. She knew you was going to be set free. And we were going to get your natural hair together all in one. That's really how my hair appointments go. That's how the hair appointments go if you come see me. You gonna be in there kikiing. Now, just one thing I'm gonna say: when y'all in there kikiing, don't be moving your head. I got one lady. She get the kikiing so bad, I be twisting her hair. She like, ah! I'm like, I gotta stop making this lady laugh, and I don't even be trying to say nothing that's funny. I really don't. I just be like, I just be talking, just being Lisa. And she be falling out. I be like, Lord, this lady don't keep her head still. We ain't gonna never get done. I mean, she like, oh, Lisa, you just so funny, sweetheart. And I'm like, girl, I'm trying to do your hair. She be turning around trying to touch me. I be like, girl, I'm trying to do your hair. Come on now. Hey, you know who you are if you watch it. You know who you are. You know you don't keep your head still. And I'm like, okay, keep your head still. Okay. Uh-huh. And then she had nerve to be getting blowouts too. And I'm like, girl, I got this flat iron. I probably done burnt her a couple times, but she probably just laughed it off. She probably ain't even noticed. I ain't no telling. I probably nicked her, but she be in that kid. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. Tracy said this was another informative live. I learned something every time I tune in. That's what I like to hear. I want y'all to learn something every time you tune in. How you gonna make her laugh and then get irritated? Because I don't be trying. I really don't be trying. Like, we just be talking. I be telling the story and she just start laughing. But anyway, I'm just happy. At the end of the day, I'm just happy that she having her good time, get her kiki in while she get that hair slayed, okay? So, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Lisa Smile, for these great hair tips. Good night. All 10 a.m. bedtime for me. Discipline is key. Okay. I'm just playing. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get off this line because we're coming up in an hour. So, Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all on another live stream. Bye.